Number 14, next slogan. Meditate on the great kindness of all. What does this really mean? Meditate on the great kindness of all. Sometimes we do good things for others, make them happy. Because of that, we ourselves become happy and develop our qualities. At other times, it is as if others hurt us and they create difficulties for us. This sort of things happens, right? When it happens, we do not know how to utilize that hurt in a positive way. For example, when you read the stories of Buddha's life, you can see it is mentioned all the time that even if somebody was criticizing or hurting him, he would see it as a great teaching and a great opportunity. You know, it's one day he was in the Saranath, and Buddha Shakyamuni was Saranath after he attained enlightenment, and he went there, and then a person was really angry at him. And then he went, you did this, this is your problem. And then Buddha just smiled. and then, yeah, he criticized lots of things. And then after that, why you smile? Right? This person said, that anger is yours, not mine. You make yourself very angry and suffering. It just doesn't hurt me. It's yours. I don't buy your anger. So that's why I smiled, So it's like he sees these things very like great teaching and opportunities. But, it's very difficult to do that for us, right? But we should try to recognize the harmful actions as a great opportunity so that we can transform them into our path. That's again the lamchir, right? So this slogan means that all sentient beings are the ones who give us the opportunity to put these teachings of Buddhas into practice. Without them, how could you develop your qualities? For example, this is very easy to understand. Without experiencing someone who is angry at you, how can you learn to be patient? And how can you realize the perfection of patience? There was the way of Bodhisattva talks about this kind of things. Without existence of sentient beings who are suffering, there is no way to generate love and kindness and compassion, right? Love and kindness, compassion. When you meditate, love and kindness, compassion. What is the object? Object is all sentient beings. If there is no sentient beings, how you generate love and kindness, compassion? How, So sentient beings are the foundation of our practice, right? Our practice. It's like doctor's foundation is our sickness, illness, right? That's like things, The sentient beings are the foundation of our practice. Without them, we cannot engage in this practice. You can see all this the 7 points of mind training. What is the object? This is all the practice meditation. We are thinking about others. That's the thing. If without sentient beings, we cannot engage. This kind of practice. So every single happiness we ever experience comes to us through the kindness of other sentient beings. for sure. It all depends upon them. That's why the Shantadewa, asks, why don't we respect sentient beings in the same way we respect the Buddha or God, Why don't we take care of sentient beings in the same way that we take care of ourselves? Whatever benefit, whatever realizations we receive from the Buddha, we receive the same benefit from all sentient beings. So we know it's very clear that without having a bodhicitta mind, there is no way to get enlightenment. But in order to have a bodhicitta mind, we need sentient beings, right? We need sentient beings. Without sentient beings, we would never have an opportunity to practice bodhicitta. So we should be thankful. We should be thankful for all sentient beings, because the enlightenment and all these great qualities depends on them. So even like after attain enlightenment, you still need sentient beings. You still need sentient beings, because after you attain enlightenment, you have all this what do you call the quality of wisdom, your great compassion, and your ability to work skillfully with others. What would you do without sentient beings? You have all these tools, but you don't have the object, so then you can't use it. So therefore, after enlightenment, we need all sentient beings. But don't worry, we have all sentient beings. Sentient beings are kind of limitless, right? So don't worry, we have, that's fine. The object, we have them, So, for the one who wishes to attain enlightenment, the Buddhas and sentient beings have an equal kindness. So if you really understand how important it is to have a bodhicitta mind, you will also understand how important sentient beings are to you. So if you understand this, it will be much easier to communicate with each other, with society, so because we will have the ability to value difficult circumstance and respond with kindness and maintain harmony. For example, if you get angry at your friend, but then you remember patience, your anger will go away. Then you have the opportunity to learn to be patient. Then you will see that your friend is giving you the great opportunity to practice patience. Don't you think I think it's really amazing. If someone hurts you, you should be thankful to them for giving you to the opportunity to practice. But we usually don't think this kind of situations, right? So it is not easy for us to practice like that. But I think we should think and try to practice like that. That's why I think we usually don't think, right? We usually don't think this kind of situation. We don't think this kind of practice, the problems carry into the part. We don't think, because the problem, I think most problem is like we don't have the post meditation. Remember yesterday, the post meditation, very important. Then you remember these things. Somebody hurts you, okay, be patient. You should say, it's okay. Everybody make mistakes. Of course, we make mistakes. We make lots of mistakes. That's not the problem. We can learn so many good things from mistakes, but be patient. be patient. So I think that's very nice. So that is, meditate on the great kindness of everyone.